thought for sure my dad just wanted to go for like pizza or sports bar tonight. He goes, yeah, where's that place that you talked about having that great gumbo? And I was like, oh, you are kidding. Are you serious? And he's like, yeah, let's meet there. I was like, but of course I'm at the club and he texts me like 5:45 and I'm like,
Gonna hurt.
well, I told her I was leaving. It's like, yeah, I can get there. It was after 5:30 or something, but I knew it was gonna take a few minutes to leave and all that. And I was like, I'll be there about 6:15. I got in the car. And it was like 5:42, and I'm going, and I put the timer in the GPS, and it was like 45. And I was like, okay, I gotta chop 10, and I got there in 30. It was like, get on the interstate, and it's bumper to bumper. I'm like, I'm gonna start weaving here in a minute. And as soon as I got in downtown, got past UAB University, and then once I got past Oxmoor, I just started weaving. I was like, I got to go.
We go. Oh, traffic was bad today.
I know. But anyway.
Stop by train. You can make something up.
Oh. Well, I literally just pulled in my car, I was walking in the restaurant. My dad's like, I just got here. I went, I'm walking in. So, it really wasn't that bad.
I like that AJ Brown.
It's a sweet looking car.
Both of them are sharp.
They really are. They did good. What's up, everybody? We got one beautiful Prizm blaster case. We'll get started in just a minute. Waiting for a couple more people to join us. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight.
It's Tuesday.
Is it? Yes, it is Tuesday. Oh, I know. I can't keep up either. Feels like Thursday already.
So much to do.
And we're doing stuff, getting ready for tax. Or pick them up. I'm like, oh, we got to work on these programs, got these error reports, and I'm going through the programs and looking at all that stuff. I'm like, all these reports are useless. They're all wrong. Can't do any updates, and I can't fix it on one end to flow to the other. Like, well, we're going to do it. It's like, that's y'all's problem. You just tell me what the issue is. I'm the fixer. Y'all got to help me with the program to fix it. All right, I got record going. Let's get started. Full blaster case, 2019-20 Panini Prizm basketball. Hope everybody's doing great tonight. We're going to pull something big. I can feel it.
Last case was not.
Last case was crap.
We do.
So, yeah. I mean, we did pull a Zion base, but we're due for a Zion silver. So. We got one stuck. Or is it on top? It's on top. Along with that one, and that one, and that one. Alright, there's 4, 10. Alright, there's 10. I'm lifting. Got 10 more. Good luck, everybody. Let's get started. I know. Are you reading that too?
I saw you reading it, really.
It's like, I really don't know what to say.
Oh,
Huh? Yeah. Hey, and a silver. And trust us, we're like, we really want to pull a silver Zion tonight. We really do. Oh my God.
I'm a green pulsar. I'm being greedy.
Okay, now, hey, look. It's a little difference between an $800 silver and a $5,000 Prizm. I know. I agree. But I mean,
aim high.
I don't know what I would do if I had a $5,000 card in my
I
hand.
wonder what that Luka we pulled last year was now, the one that got experience on. That's probably up there.
Well, and then we pulled that and then we pulled the $4,000 Luka out of that other break earlier this year. That's right.
That bronze was number 20, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was only $1,500 at the time. I don't know if it's jumped up anymore or not. But we'll find out. Let's rock and roll here. Come on. Brandon Clark, instant impact to the Grizz. Karis LeVert, relic to Brooklyn.
We're due for some autos, too.
Yeah, we hadn't done auto in a while. Green John Wall to the Wiz. Was there a silver already? Didn't see one. Okay. Well, here comes. I'll see one's coming up. Okay, here's a KK. Silver Terry Rozier to the Hornets. Yeah, I really want to pull something huge tonight to make up for that last one. Sir Charles, purple is a 76er.
Sure.
Emergent Zion to the Pelicans.
Start.
There's no guarantee of an auto per blaster case.
As many as 2 and as few as 0.
So, yeah, most of these are going to be all relics, but like Jason said, we have had one case with 2 autos. We've had cases with 1, we've had cases with 0. So,
Probably averaging 1.
usually 1 per across the entire production run, but. And Rob pretty much put the correct answer there. Rare AF.
Yeah, you're right.
That's about how it is, and so. This is blaster number 2 that I have in my hand right now. So we just did 1 blaster. We hit a Zion Emergent insert, but nothing else beyond that. But we'll recap everything at the end. So let me turn the camera back this way. There we go. See my lovely face without watching the TV in the background. So Hachimura Instant Impact to the Wizards. But he just started, so you missed the first blaster. No big deal. Terrence Ferguson Silver to the Thunder. And then, of course, we'll recap everything at the end. So, glad you can make it. K-Love Relic to the Cavs. Bruce Brown Green to the Pistons. Jackson Hayes Base to the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes Emergent. Got a silver of Jordan Poole to the Warriors.
Rookies, keep them coming.
I know. Well, one needs to say Zion.
Or green.
Or yeah, you know. Well, we pulled a purple already. Part of prior product. So we either need a silver or a number to 25. And if we do pull either one of those, we'll ship it in a mag.
If you want. A lot of guys don't.
Yeah, that's true. Their choice, though. Huh? Bobo. So yeah, I'd have my dad officially hooked on this place now. So I'm going. He's like, yeah. The next time we're going for family dinner, we're gonna go here. I'm going. Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah. Sekou Doumbouya Instant Impact going out to the Pistons. Cam Reddish Base to the ATL. Kevin Looney Silver going out to Golden State. Eric Pascal Relic going out to Golden State. Miles Bridges Green to Charlotte. Kabengele Base to the Clips. RJ Barrett Emergent to the Knicks. Draymond Waters Silver Rookie going out to Boston.
You got a rookie case.
I hope so.
I think we have more already than we had last time.
I think you're
They were
right. Paul George based in.
Now I have many silver rookies.
Tomorrow night, more basketball. Inner Case of Revolution. Excited about that.
After that, I don't know what the next basketball line is.
I don't know either. We'll see. I don't know. That's a good question.
Not gonna have Crown.
No. Possibly optic. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what's next. I mean, I can't keep up with the calendar. So, number 4. Tatum dominance to Boston. Drew Holiday silver to the Pelicans. Jimmy Butler relic to Miami. Derek Favors green to the Pelicans. McDaniels. There's a Darius Garland instant impact to the Cavs. Hachimura base to the Wizards. Romeo Langford emergent to Boston. Another silver of. Ah!
We called it. We knew it was.
We knew we were due one. Zion silver to the Pelicans. Finally. It took 10 plaster cases to get one. Woo. Okay, y'all have a good night. See ya. Break's over. We're done.
That's cute. Now we had a big green pole.
Finally.
Bad centering on that.
Not at all. That needs to get graded as soon as it gets delivered. That's.
We've seen some of the bad centering. That was too bad.
Woo. Well, that's going rate on that. We looked on eBay earlier tonight. It's between 600 and 800. A couple of 600s and a couple of 800s that were sold today. So congratulations. Nice.
We were due.
We were due.
Yeah. Box, what, 5, 4?
That was 4. Yeah, Corey's probably going, dang it. Yeah, so congratulations. That's awesome. We love pulling stuff like that. Absolutely love it. Nickeil Alexander Walker base to the Pelicans. Are you just pulling all rookies?
Yeah, I'm just going to paste it.
All right, that's fine. Hachimura green to the Wiz. Yeah, there's Corey.
I was about to text you.
Corey's in the room. What's up, bud? Sorry you didn't make it tonight and jump in on the team, you know, after we pull Zion. Miles Turner, relic to the Pacers.
He gave it the old college try.
He did give it the old college try. Kelly Oubre Jr., green to the Suns. So you go jump in tomorrow night with some Revolution with us?
He might be a little sore still.
Charles Barkley silver to the 76ers. Cody Martin base rookie to the Hornets. I'll just pull outside. There's a Larry Nance purple going out to the Cavs. Bataze emergent.
Working on the Charles Rainbow.
Uh-huh.
All right, now let's find
Now we need a Zion auto.
Had RJ anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, we haven't pulled RJ since the first 2 blasters. I tried to get Memphis too. They sold for the price of a Kia. LOL. Turns out great investment. Well, like I said, tomorrow night you jump in there and try to get the Pelicans again. And when I pull that Zion auto tomorrow night. I know. I have anything yet.
We are due.
I tell you, tonight was the most expensive night for the teams that we've had. I couldn't believe it. I was just.
And we delivered for what?
And we did. And we delivered. Nickeil Alexander Walker emergent. Blew out. Okay, base. I'll start sorting. I'll pull all the rookies. Nasir Little relic going out to Portland. I know. I'm happy. I'm happy we pulled something from them. Magic Johnson green to the Lakers.
I have not pulled a number of relic either. I've seen some this time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Nice package.
Yeah.
Number 10 or 20.
Terrence Ross, silver.
Just shows how much they make of this stuff.
Oh, like, yeah, you know they're still cranking the presses. Bruno Fernando to the ATL. Mai One, purple to the Jazz. Another Oni. Jarrett Culver, instant impact to the T-Wolves. Since we had the philosophy talk last night, I actually said there was room for Zion to go up. If you compare it to other players from the prior year, not that far off. So. And God help us when Zion starts playing 40 consistently. What the prices are going to be. Alexander Walker base of the Pelicans. Oops, hold on. There. Emergent DeAndre Hunter, the ATL. I know. I say there's more room for him to go up.
It's kind of crazy, but
Nickel Alexander Walker going out to the Pelicans, and the only reason I'm saying that, and I made this comparison last night, and it kind of makes sense. Pistol Pete Green to the Jazz, and I'm comparing this just to a base card. Like I talked about this last. The Donruss rated rookie of Luka right now is around 30. You can get Zions anywhere from you could buy them like a week ago from $7 to $12. They're flattened out right now about $12 to $13. So I think there's plenty of room to go up. Silver hardened Prizm going out to the Houston. I should know I just bought a ton of cheap Zion Donrusses. Going to sit on them for a little bit. Cam Reddish purple to the ATL. Tyler Hero base to the Heat. So, yeah, I think there's plenty of room for Zion to go up. So, silver's over 1,000. Yeah, they won't take that long. That'd probably be another month. I think we've all been silver hunting. I've been wanting to bust some retail Prizm, but this will be my fix. You're just not going to find it. My boy, Sekou Doumbouya to the Pistons. Jarrett Culver Emergent. Klay Thompson Dominance. LaMarcus Aldridge relic going out to the Spurs. Crazy part is Gorgie Ding going out to the T-Wolves when Optic comes out. What's gonna? I mean, you're silver hunting, silver hair hunting for a sugar mama, dude. Just get the Russian, okay? Mo Bamba to the Magic.
Yeah, I can't believe what Optics pre-sell.
I know it's
Pre-sell
crazy.
more now than Prizm was when it came out.
Lonzo Mourning purple to the Hornets. I know makes Cameron Johnson base to the Suns. Cam Reddish instant impact. Yeah, it's like Optic right now in blowout for a hobby case is $4,800, which is nuts.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
It costs less than Prizm does.
I know.
Significantly less.
Significantly less. It's like all I know is this: when retail Optic, nobody. I have not seen any Prizm retail in this area. Period. And I've checked. Now I expect to start checking in the next week for Optic retail. It's going to sell just as fast, but I'm.
That fast break won't be cheap at the National.
Yeah, it was
What's their cheap product going to be this year? It's not going to be basketball.
Ain't going to be nothing basketball.
Maybe some football. I see right there. Trying to predict what I thought. I bet Optic Baseball's cheap, and I was trying to think of something else.
Kobe White base rookie to the Bulls. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be the product this year. Ja Morant instant impact to the Grizz. Lonnie Walker the fourth silver to the Spurs. Yeah, I think retail Prizm is dead. I think
Honestly, push another wave out.
man, I could see
making more.
They could be making more. KZ Opala relic to the Heat.
But yeah, I think it's dried up.
I think it's completely dry. Romeo Langford green to the Celts. Emergent of Chuma Okeke to the Magic. I know. I almost Jordan Bone to the Pistons. I almost Ja Morant base to the Grizz. Jalen Hands silver rookie to the Nets. I was going to buy Donruss Blasters because there's no gravity packs left. Never saw gravity packs. But then I just bought a bunch of Zions for the money I was going to use to buy blasters. I mean, I'm sure if I want to go buy some blasters, I can find it. But for what it costs me to buy a blaster, I could buy 2 or 3 Zion based, which is what I did. Zion Mania is going to That's scary. Somebody is in Toronto, and Zion Mania is strong. They said the hockey dealers shows are converting to basketball. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. But Zion, I mean, the hype has not been this strong in a basketball product since LeBron's rookie year. I thought it's about the closest comparison I can think of is when LeBron came out. Everybody was buying product to get LeBron. Everybody's buying to get Zion. Hachimura instant impact to the Wiz. The next retail, I think, is Optic.
Yeah, probably.
Zamanic.
This crown won't have retail.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't think so either. So, yeah, I think it's going to be Optic. And that should be out in the next week or so. Tremont Waters,
Yeah, I haven't heard.
Celtics, relic. So, Jason Tatum, Celtics green. Yeah. I mean, anything with Zion right now is going to be insane. Admiral Schofield, rookie to the Wiz. Nikola Jokic, silver to the Nugs. I figure when Optic comes out, I mean, we figure the base out of Prizm is what, 100 right now?
Yeah, 90-ish.
So base, I'm probably thinking probably 50 for a base. If not. PJ Washington Jr. purple to the Hornets. Optic baseball, is that now? Yeah, that's retail next week. That's what I thought. Gafford base to the Bulls. So I guess I'll be looking at Targets and Walmarts next week. Jackson Hayes to the Pelicans.
Sometimes the retail come out before the
Well, yeah, but I think there's, yeah, I thought the hobby was delayed a week.
I know.
I don't know. Oh,
That's possible. Everything seems to be.
Well,
delayed.
yeah,
All the
so.
football got delayed.
You know, retail's got to probably usually come out a week early, so you can get your hands on. I want to get some hands on that because it's the only way I'm going to be ripping it. I'm not paying $400 a box.
It's so crazy.
I'm not going to pay I'm not going to pay $400 a box. We'll cheat. Hello, gorgeous. Just the base, but you'll see it again in a second.
$400 for Optic.
$400 a box for Optic.
It's one auto, or is there 2 autos?
It's one.
No, there's one in football.
Yes. Yes, it will be worth hoarding. And if you find some, don't rip me off too much. If I can't find any up here. Oh yeah. Because for those who can't afford like Prizm silvers, the Optic silvers are going to be the same. They've shot up too. They're the next best thing. Jarrett Culver base, T-Wolves.
Yeah, look at Luka last.
Yeah, I know. Sekou Doumbouya, silver, instant impact.
Got a fast break PSA.
So, yeah. Carson Edwards base rookie to the Celts. Let's do Russell Westbrook silver going out to the Houston Rockets. Tyus Jones relic going out to the Grizz. Yeah. Robert Covington green to the T-Wolves. Dominance of AD to the Lakers. Thibault base. OKK instant impact. There's the Zion base from earlier we showed. Silver Trevor Ariza to the Kings.
That was really nice to see.
I know. I mean, good night for Zion pulls. Whew. And A.I. Iguodala to the Grizz.
That one's perfectly safe.
Yeah.
I saw the jaw I had to split that off.
Yeah.
It's like, eesh.
Optic retail will drive as quickly as this stuff will. I mean, $400 for a hobby box? Forget it. Pelicans having a good night, and now we just got to pull another job. All right. Hachimura base, Wiz. Steph Curry dominance.
Two nice road. Had a lot of Hachimura.
I know. Silver Serge Ibaka to the Raptors.
Corey said he keeps eyes open.
Yeah.
He'll be scouring the
Evan Turner,
back roads
relic
of
to the
Arkansas for us.
Yeah, we'll be scouring every place around here. John Wall to the Wiz. Probably next Tuesday is when it'll hit. So be hitting Targets and Walmarts after work. Cabangele Emergent. Well, no, it's Tuesday. Wait a minute, that's dinner night. No, okay. Might be doing that during lunch.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Luka Dominance. DeAndre Hunter base.
Gotta be Curtis.
KZO Paula to the Heat silver. Yeah. Kevin Knox base.
Yeah, Silver, he's pretty good.
Yeah, we are doing. Oh, yeah.
Much better case than last night.
Much better case.
Last night so bad.
I think if you weren't in the chat last night, there was a guy that was asking for advice and was wondering if he should trade his basketball for football, and I told him to sell yours. If you're going to do anything remote to that, you do it the other way around. You sell your football and get into baseball or football for basketball, so because of the international market. I think Zion, if he stays healthy, I kind of agree. I mean, he's dominant early. We'll see once they figure a book out, if they can get a book on him. Tyler Hero, instant impact to the Heat. Kevin Porter Jr. base. Nikola Vucevic, silver to Orlando. Nasir Little relic going out to Portland. De'Aaron Fox green to the Kings. I think with both of those franchises, it's just going to take Darius Garland to the Cavs. Just start winning. Garland emergent. Get hyped of Luka.
So nobody had optic blasters listed anywhere. I don't know if they're even doing it.
Colin Sexton to the Cavs. I don't know. I know they're selling. eBay was already doing pre-sales for retail boxes.
Yeah.
And I have to find it because I think they are doing blasters. Because one of the guys I was doing a pre-sale attached the sell sheet, the retail sell sheet too. I'll find it.
Unless they're just not listening yet.
I probably wouldn't either, honestly. Because I don't think there's, the blasters, yeah, it's $20, but they'll shoot up to like 50. I know, they'll slow them down. And that's what it's going to be. Someone will get a book out on them and they'll figure it out, and then they'll rewrite the book like they did the first night when they were letting them shoot threes. Only made 4 threes, so it's like, okay, that book didn't work. Let's try another book. I think the impressive, besides the threes, was the game Sunday night against Boston when he went 21-11 in 27 minutes against a Boston team that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So Romeo Langford, base of the Celts. Ty Jerome, instant impact green of the Suns. So Ignas Brazicas, base to the Knicks. A silver LeBron James get hyped. Enes Kanter relic to Boston. I don't know who had all the teams tonight. I literally walked in the door like 30 minutes before break started tonight. Kent Bazemore green to the Trailblazers. Got a silver of DeMar DeRozan to the Spurs.
Oh, new names in the break tonight.
Yeah. Devinas Servidis, base to the Pistons. Devinas Servidis, purple to the Pistons. Reddish, base to the ATL. Emergent Samanic to the Spurs. Basley's good. I like him. OKC, good situation for him. Culver. Yeah. Culver's up and coming. Garland is the same situation as RJ Barrett. Team just has got to win. That helps a lot of things. I think we probably have had a couple of, maybe a base or two of Culver and some emergence, but I mean no silvers or anything.
No color.
No silvers, no color. Just. Blaster number 15.
A lot more rookie color overall
tonight. Devin Booker get hyped.
4 rookie purples already.
Nice. Romeo Langford base, the Celts. Russell Westbrook dominance to Houston. Nicholas Batum relic to Charlotte.
On the auto.
I know, I did
Just
too.
one, somebody.
Evan Fournier to the Magic green. Ignas Brazicas base to the Knicks. Paul Pierce silver to the Celts. I think the boy is going to actually be a good player. He's only 19. And it's his situation. Larry Bird purple to the Celts, since there's really nobody on that team that's a veteran. He's going to get his time. Devinas Servidis to the Pistons base. Darius Bazley emergent to the Thunder.
Might be a few years each.
Oh yeah, I mean he's 19. So if you don't think he's a good one, sell now because he's hot and absolutely. But he's gonna be the face of that franchise sooner than later. Especially if they trade Derrick Rose and try to get rid of Blake Griffin down the road. I don't know how they're gonna get rid of that contract, but if they trade out the vets and start doing a rebuild, he'll be the face of the franchise. And realistically, by the time DeBoy gets through his rookie contract, he'll be, 22? Which is even scarier. You're going to pay a 22-year-old kid $150 million on a max deal. Jordan Poole emergent to Golden State. KZ Opala base to the Heat. I know. Malik Monk silver to the Hornets. Miles Turner relic to Indiana. Green Eric Pascal to Golden State. Darius Bazley base to OKC. Giannis dominance. Kobe White instant impact to the Bulls. What's that up here? Trae Young silver to the ATL.
pulse on the auto. Come on.
Yeah, I need an auto.
Two pulse sides, no pulse sides. No, I would say a little more consistent with them.
I would, you know, if you're gonna do it, do
collation.
put one rookie, put one auto per case. Okay, do that like they did a couple years ago. You were gonna get one.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know why
Hey, I understand. I understand. It's a lottery ticket. It's an absolute lottery. The fact that some of these teams are going insane right now. Kyrie Irving dominance going out to Brooklyn, but that's why people pay the high dollars. If you get a silver out of a break, that pays for it. And I agree. I mean, but no one's breaking hobby.
Not the case.
Not a case. KAT silver Prizm. I mean, dominance. I mean, I agree with you. It's an insane price.
I wonder how many people are going to be breaking optic, man.
Contavious Caldwell Pope auto to the Lakers. The silver Zions have sold today between $600 and $800. And those are completed auctions today. 2 went for $611, 1 went for $802. David Robinson green to the Spurs.
Raw.
And these are raws. None of these, and I think another one for $7. So Tristan Thompson silver to the Cavs. And I mean, that's what most of the slots, you basically take the big rookie, and that's basically what the slot's going for. If you hit the silver, it pays for the slot. Ty Jerome base to the Suns. Bruno Fernando purple to the Hawks. Dumboya emergent. But if this was a hobby case of Prizm, the slot would be in excess of $1,500 to $2,000.
So, I think like last half case hobby I saw Pelicans went for plus $700.
Yeah, so.
If you get a gold or something like that.
Oh yeah, you're talking $10,000, $15,000 cards. Wait till NT comes out. I'm not even going to imagine what a Pelican slot would go for in NT. A figure of the case itself is going to be in excess of $5,000 to $6,000, and that's probably cheap. Well, actually, no, I take that back.
Last year was a 16 grand.
That's right, and if you figure right now, I mean, God, would you really pay $5,000 for a Pelican slot? For a 32 card break? Jackson Hayes Pelicans? I mean, unless you guarantee a Zion, which you can't. Brandon Clark to the Grizz. Kobe White emergent. Yeah. Alan Crabb to the ATL relic. Montrezl Harrell Green to the Clips. Well, yeah, I mean, if a hobby case is $16,000, good grief. Jalen Noel T-Wolves. Oh my gosh.
But look, will bring 30, 40.
Yeah, Marcus Smart to the Celts, yeah. All right, let's just say 10. We'll say 10 grand for this year's, which that may be too low, depending on what optics doing. Isaiah Thomas purple to the Pistons. Justin James base to the Kings. Hype Steph Curry. I can't imagine.
Culver earlier?
Yeah.
It's one base.
We have one Culver base. Okay. There's Batazi base. Devin Booker green dominance. A silver Darius Garland instant impact. A Quinn Cook auto to the Lakers.
2 autos.
2 autos.
What?
Yeah, both Lakers too. Tilakina silver to the, Tilakina green to the Knicks. Back-to-back blasters too. Eric Pascal base.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah. Jeff Teague silver to the T-Wolves. Zaire Smith to the 76ers, purple. Jalen Hands, rookie to the Nets. Langford instant impact to the Celtics. The last one. Last blaster, got a PJ Washington, rookie for the Hornets. Paul George.
Like him too.
Huh? A lot of people are hyping him up. Miley One to the Jazz. Darius Bazley silver to the Thunder.
Did you like that?
I did like that. That was nice.
So just like ACDs.
Chris Paul, relic to OKC.
Dang it, Sean was in the room.
Dwayne Bacon to the Hornets. That was a green. Kyle Guy base to the Kings. Bataza instant impact. Got one more silver of Pistol Pete to the Jazz. All right, give me a second. Oh, just bump the camera. Give me a second. We'll do a recap.
Recall.
Yeah, you know I'm ready to crash tonight.
All right. Some rookies of note base.
All right, let's do some base rookies of note. All right, Jarrett Culver to the T-Wolves, Dumboya to the Pistons, Hero to the Heat, Hachimura instant impact to the Wiz, and base 1, 2, Kobe White to the Bulls, Jean Morant instant impact to the Grizz with the base, Emergent of Zion, and a Zion base. Silvers. Pistol Pete to the Jazz, Teague to the T-Wolves, Smart to the Celtics, KAT to the T-Wolves, Tristan Thompson to the Cavs, Malik Monk to the Hornets, Trae Young to the Hawks, Pierce to the Celtics, DeRozan to the Spurs, Vucevic to the Magic, King James to the Lakers, Colin Sexton to the Cavs, Ibaka to the Raptors, Ariza to the Kings, Russell Westbrook to the Rockets, Jokic to the Nugs, Lonnie Walker to the Spurs, Mo Bamba to the Magic, Harden to the Rockets, Terrence Ross to the Magic, Charles Barkley, 76ers, Drew Holiday to the Pelicans, Kevin Looney to the Warriors, Terrence Ferguson to the Thunder, Terry Rozier to the Hornets, Darius Garland instant impact to the Cavs, Dumboya instant impact to the Pistons, KZ Okpala to the Heat, Jordan Poole to the Warriors, Tremont Waters to the Celtics, Darius Bazley to the Thunder, Jalen Hands to the Nets, and Zion Williamson, silver rookie to the Pelicans. Our greens. Dwayne Bacon, Hornets. Devin Booker, Dominance to Phoenix. Tilakina with the Knicks. Montrezl Harrell to the Clips. Kyrie Irving to the Nets. Admiral to the Spurs. Evan Fournier to the Magic. Bazemore to the Trailblazers. De'Aaron Fox to the Kings. John Wall to the Wiz. Covington to the T-Wolves. Tatum to the Celtics. Gorgie Ding to the T-Wolves, Pistol Pete to the Jazz, Magic Johnson to the Lakers, Kelly Oubre to the Suns, Derek Favors to the Pelicans, Miles Bridges to the Hornets, Bruce Brown to the Pistons, John Wall to the Wiz, Eric Pascal base rookie to the Warriors, Ty Jerome instant impact to the Suns, Hachimura emergent green to the Wiz, and Romeo Langford base to the Celtics. Purples. Zaire Smith to the 76ers. Isaiah Thomas to the Pistons. Larry Bird to the Celtics. Larry Nance Jr. to the Cavs. Charles Barkley to the 76ers. Lonzo Mourning to the Hornets. Davinas Servatis to the Pistons. PJ Washington Jr. to the Hornets. Cam Reddish to the ATL. Miley One to the Jazz. And Bruno Fernando to the ATL. Bruno. Autos and relics. Quinn Cook auto to the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to the Lakers. Our relics, CP3 to OKC. Alan Crabb to the ATL. Miles Turner to the Pacers. Batum to Charlotte. Cantor to the Celtics. Nasir Little to Portland. Evan Turner to the ATL. And Tyus Jones to Memphis. Tremont Waters to the Celtics. KZ Okpala to the Heat. LaMarcus Aldridge to the Spurs. Nickeil Alexander-Walker to the Pelicans. Nasir Little to Portland. Miles Turner again to the Pacers. Jimmy Butler to the Heat. Pascal to Golden State. Kevin Love to the Cavs. And I almost want to say Karis LeVert going out to Brooklyn. Wow. That was fun, bro.
That was fun. Good.
All right. So that's all for Prizm tonight. Tomorrow night's Inner Case of Revolution. As always, thanks for breaking with us, guys. Y'all have a good night.